Nigga Bandai, nigga PS5, whoever the fuck in charge of my shit, I said. Nigga, I paid for that season pass, bruh. Took me a whole almost 2 damn hours to get what I paid for. I had to uninstall my game and then reinstall it, and we're here. So, as I said, this right here about to be the quickest, most honest review and gameplay of the new DLC 2. We ain't got no maps, so it's about to be quick too. You know what I'm saying? It's about to be very quick. And then I'm about to take a little break, maybe stream Minecraft later, because it's been a little minute. I just gotta get my progress back. Hold up. Playable character 9. Change that to 5, please. Because Goku Mini with a form. Vegeta with the 2 forms, 2 more. I ain't gonna count Super Saiyan 2. That's pretty much the same thing. Just Super Saiyan 1 powered up, but you know what I'm saying? So yeah, 2 characters up there. 3, 4, a 5. 5 characters. No maps. We got a patch update. I think that came since it's a new version of the game as well, since I had to get this as well. Yeah, I think that's also. That's what I meant to say. Yeah, we got. Oh, okay. All right. See it. Okay. Well, I see it. I'm not gonna use you though. But that's 1. Thanks.
Okay. See ya.
Is that really 1 Dragon Ball? Thanks, guys. I'll remember that for the other 6. All right. I'm about to go into super training though, cause it's gonna be fast. I'm not going online with this at all. I'm good. Just for me to get OU wide, ME wide. This dude. I just use him. You see me? I'm saying 2 more stars. I just need 2 more stars. I feel like that's why people still use people like that. No, let's get to it. Let's get to it. Hold up, man. Yeah. All right. Hopefully he don't still speak Japanese, right? Yeah, he do. ASAP. It's the first language that boy speaking. Hold up. What's this? Is the language still the same? Let me see. What about this? God damn. Thank you, guys. Thank you. I couldn't get my boy Sean. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't pull him. Get some audio sent. I'm gonna do it. Hold up. Japanese? Fuck. Alright. Boy, I know you ain't talking about no big head, boy. Got the same size. It's just the hair. This dude looks like Mira. Is that supposed to be on purpose? Is this Mira and what's her name as their kids? Or am I tripping? Because that would be a dope backstory from Xenoverse. Y'all know what I mean. If y'all play Xenoverse, y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. But he call him Glorio. He looked like Mira. I don't care what his name is, boy. I don't give a damn. I ain't watched Diamond, but you ain't gonna tell me that's not Mira. And that's not what's her name with the staff. Anyway, let's get to it, bro. I don't know which one I want to do first. Him versus Boo. Vegeta versus Kid Trunks. Even the one with the sword. There's so many custom battles I'm gonna do with this, bro. That's really what I'm excited for. I don't really care about the online, because like I said, I'm pretty sure motherfuckers gonna be still using her, spamming with her. People just use anybody. There's not even specific characters. It's just how people play. Like I said in a review, not a review, but I think, yeah, it was a review of the game type, like after my initial one. People just exploit the game, and I don't think they really took that into consideration, how badly that would be done, just because of how many patches that had to come after the game release just for us to get to the point we are now. I did briefly look over the patch list that we just got, but I didn't really like, you know, study. I don't know if it already hit with this update. If so, let's get it now. Let me fight someone my size though. That's really why I'm over here scrolling. Hold up. I need to like, yeah, let's just do this. I'm gonna see what their dialogue with this dude and his pops. I'm gonna do that real quick, and then I'm gonna end this. Like I said, I might go live on Minecraft later, but I want to get this out the way real quick. So let's just do it. Calm down, Gohan. You ain't fighting, bruh. Relax. All that stuttering, bruh. You about to be watching. I hope they don't move. Yep, you moving. Sit your ass still, boy. I'm about to punch you in the face repeatedly. You better sit your ass right there. Hold up. Where we at? There we go. All right, boom. Let's get it. Yeah, I'm about to say it. Hold up. Let me get my shit up all the way too, so I could just transform. Yeah, that's. Oh, that's for me. I'm moving very quick. Hold up. Like this? No, I can do that myself. I just really want this. Yeah. All right. I want to see their initial combos. Really, I'm thinking it's the same. They still can't throw key. Oh, he can throw key blast. All right, so that's how you know. You ain't gonna get it confused. I don't know if they updated it with the other one where he could throw Ki Blast, but now he could do the Ki Blast thing. Also, they said that they said that they messed with that as well, but I'll look at that later. I'm just doing gameplay. Let me not get distracted. Alright, so it's pretty much the same. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me see the stepping is the same though. Yep. Alright, I ain't gonna waste time. I'm pretty sure it was the same moveset and all that. Alright, so this boy goes Super Saiyan. I'm gonna rate that animation probably like a good little like 8 out of 10. Not gonna lie. Not bad. Not bad, but not great. I sound like a hater, but like I'm just saying, bro, like what's his name? Super Saiyan Gohan. Not even Super Saiyan Gohan, my fault. Superhero Gohan. When he goes from base to potential unleashed, that's hard. That's one of my favorite ones, and that was added more recently. I'm not really sure who else has some good animations, but that's one I could think off top. So compared to like ones that I think of like that, yeah, that was like I said, 8 out of 10. But it's not bad though. I like that though. So instead of it being a gut punch, it's like flying kicks. I'm gonna call it that pole hit, boy. What we got here? What's this? Okay. Hold up. God, I'm about to say, okay. So they did it on purpose. I'm like, them shits came fast as hell. Hold up. Look how fast it's come out the screen. Like, boy. But I see it's supposed to be fast. It's supposed to feel overwhelming. Because I'm like, dog, that shit is fast as hell, bro. Alright, what's this? Pretty sure it's the same. Oh, God. Whoa. Whoa. So that's like no hard feelings, but like, that look crazy. Look like some JoJo Hakusho. That's what y'all be watching, right? Like, that look like one of them type of animation. Like, hold up, let me see this. Oh, I already saw this, but I just want to do it myself. I'm here, baby. How much damage we talking? I said, boy, all right. It makes sense because he's smaller. Ain't no 20k, but I'm over here talking about like, I think Zamazu and them be having like damage that's like 20k and stuff. All right, Vegeta, what you hitting on, bro? I think you're probably the most anticipated one just because it's kind of like Raging Blast. I think Raging Blast 1 and 2 had this exclusively. Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, boy, but it's canon, but he's mini, so it's different, but it's kind of the same. So let's do it. So let's see how he's slow. He's definitely slow. I see that's supposed to be like that, maybe for his base, just to indicate the childlike, you know, gut punch as well. I want to see. Hold up. Revive bug. That's supposed to be like a sensu bean. Yeah, that's the sensu bean. All right, what's this? We already know what that is. That's basic. That's that basic shit. Like, Frieza Soldier got that. All right, what about this? I need to read that. I ain't read that. It's in Japanese. It's kind of just like I just hear him. Hold up. Let me do this ultimate though. I ain't gonna do it in front of y'all, but I'll do that later. I'm literally making a custom battle with these. I just gotta post it after the stream. Oh, hold up. All right, that was cute. All right, let's transform. Dang, yeah, boy. Oh, boy. Typical. Nice. I can get with that. What does this sound like? Or look like? Regular. Hold up. Oh, I should have been closer. Let's see if he make it. Yup. No hard feelings. A little remix, you know what I'm saying? Not bad, not bad. Let me see that ulti though. Oh wait, hold up. Before I do that, then it's kind of too late. I'll do it after. What? I'm not reading the subtitles. I don't know what he just said. I am literally not reading that. Hold up. He's still kind of slow though, I ain't gonna lie. But let me see what happens if I go to like. Alright, it's a difference. It's a deeper gold in the hair. I'm like, how would I be able to tell besides the lightning? But yeah, it's like a deeper gold. I like it. Nice. One thing I'm kind of leaning more towards is the chargeable supers. Those are slept on. If you get it right, I think I've already said it before, like especially like on a hard knockdown is what I usually do it on. Bro, a fully charged chargeable super attack, that's damn near ultimate, bro. Now they did nerf the damage, I heard, with that patch, so I don't really know if I could really still say that, but bro, don't sleep on the chargeables, boy. Don't sleep on them charges. Boy, that's funny. Okay, alright. That's kind of like a pseudo solar flare. That was supposed to be the sun, but that don't really make sense where we at. But it's alright. It really don't make sense where we at. But and what if that was a nighttime map? I gotta see that. Maybe it'll be like moonlight, I guess. They'll say moonlight. Oh, that's classic. So it's pretty much like his big boy attacks, but it's just putting it on a small body. He even got the lash though. That's like his older self though, you know what I'm saying? Now turn up then. Go ahead. Go ahead. Alright. Let's see how much different your combos are though. That's really what I'm looking forward to. Hold up. Definitely a little bit faster. Because I feel like with him, I'm pointing at his son. I feel like they got slower combos just because they're kids, but it makes sense. But his are a little sped up now. It's like normal speed. It's like, it's subtle. It's subtle. Like kids have slow. Adults, probably like mid Goku, stuff like that, got normal speed. Gogeta, they got hyper. Birder, hyper. You get what I'm saying? Hold up. Oh wait, I did that twice? Did I just... a double boost? Slash, alright. Slash flash. Okay. For a second, I was gonna say that's where Vegeta gets the kicks, but in the manga as well, though. I mean, in the manga, Goku did the same thing, though, so I don't know. But he still did it again, though. That was hard. Hold up, I gotta do it again to you. I'm sorry, son. That was hard. Alright. That's dope, though. I like that. It gives me the impression, though, that's where they get the kicks. From Vegeta's side, you know what I mean? Oh gosh, 20k? 20k? Wait, am I tripping? I don't think Goku's ultimate did like, he did like 5k less, about 5k less. That's crazy. Yeah, man. They be doing you dirty, Vegeta. I'm sorry, bro. Like, that's real talk. Alright. So this dude, like I said, this is Mira. I don't care what y'all say. This is Mira, Kid Mira. We gonna see what he on. You know, with the little puffer jacket. He probably got that for like, I don't even know. That's like an $80 jacket, but I ain't trying to roast. I'm just saying. Hold up. Alright, he got the gut punch too. That's not bad. I think this Thunder Charge. Okay, that's just a boost. I thought that was gonna be like, you know what I'm saying? Hold up. Why'd I feel like a Naruto move? I felt like I'm looking at Sasuke. It kind of sound like him, really. Is this like a... Okay, that's what I thought. Yep. Oh, wow. That far? That far, dog? Hold up. So it does mid-range like this, like where you could like dash into the close range, but anything further out of mid-range, though, it won't work. That's like mid-range, right? Yep. You got to get out the bubble. Do that. That's dope. That would catch me off guard, I'm not gonna lie, because this kind of looks like this. Like, that don't really look too much different, but you can kind of tell, because like the camera sits in a fixed position, if you can tell, in the background with her head on the... Wow, never mind. That's like for camera work. I ain't gonna bore y'all with that right now. Boy, I don't like that. I'm not gonna lie. That was weird. Niggas are gonna make that weird. I'm not gonna lie. Like, somebody is gonna do an edit where they just do that back and forth. I'm already predicting that. But anyway, hold up. Speaking of, I could do that first, but I'm not. That's just weird, though. I just see that, though. This dude, what is he, like, using equipment, or is this magic? That did about what Goku did. Alright. So he's definitely weaker than Vegeta in his Super Saiyan 3 state. I wasn't paying attention to the damage in his other forms, I ain't gonna lie, so I'm gonna just switch to his girl. To the girl. I'm not gonna lie, I don't even want to try her. I really don't. I'm doing this for the content, boy. She got a whole dagger in the back. Like, what is that gonna do to Broly? Real talk. If I'm using Super Broly, what you gonna do with that? Anyways, hold up. Alright, let me see what this do. I'm just doing the base combo, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, doing the step in. That's a blast, though. A sonic blaster, I guess. What's this? Like, you might as well bring Bulma out at this point. Like, geez, bro, what we doing? She's already at 2 health bars. Like, Rayleigh got better hands than this. Hold up. What, a Pokeball? What we talking? What we... Oh, maybe that's a gadget mixed with that. I don't know. She's trying to catch them all, bro. Hold up. Let me see what this is. Kadan combination. All right. Who is... Never mind. I didn't watch the show. I don't know who he is. Boy, it look like Eggman, boy. Oh, God. 12. That's the lowest damage I've seen out of the whole pack. I'm not using you. Good seeing you, though. What is this? Wasabi Bomb? I already know what that is, I think, right? That's supposed to be like a solar flare, as close as that was. Why did it take so long to bring out, though? Hold up. Look how long this is. 1 Mississippi. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Hell no. I'm good, bro. Oh, wrong thing. I'm good, bro. Hell nah, boy. Last one. Majin Ku. He looked like Kui. He looked like Kui without his little horns on the top. You know what I'm saying? But we going on that. Pretty good speed. Pretty good speed. I don't gonna lie. It's normal. I don't know what that was. Hold up. Run it back. What was that? That came out so slow. Hold up, bro. Nah. I don't know. I don't know. You got it down to knock away. Like, let me see how that feels. If I do it like this, like, it gotta be immediate. But look at this. I guess that's supposed to throw them off timing wise. Like, they see it throw, and they're gonna you get me. Hold on, I'm not gonna give away the sauce like that. Y'all don't know that. I don't know that. Alright, that's like what's that move called? Like Death Strike? Well, Frieza? 100%, you feel me? It's just he makes himself into a projectile, so you really can't fuck with him like that. That could be good for like knockaways as well. Oh shit. Let's run that back. Let's run that back. I gotta see that one more time. That was like a mix between mid but fire. See, look, that startup could be fire. This part where they put the beam, I think that's the problem. It just looks like the beam is like floating outside of his mouth and it's just following where it is. They didn't even kind of have like a motion blur with the beam. It's just a ball floating in front of his face and then it just releases. Versus Broly. Hold up. Now we want to take a detour. That was okay. I'll rate it after. I don't need to have the characters on screen. I know exactly who I'm gonna replace though. Sorry. I don't care what y'all about to say to her. This dude, I'll show you. Y'all pretty much know where I'm going with this. What y'all about to say to each other? Oh, never mind. I already heard it. Sorry. Then we gonna switch. Sorry, little boy. I'm about to make you into an example. So look at this. Look at the beam on his face. Hold up. I'm trying to pause it right on the... See how the beam is inside of his mouth. Pause. But as you can see, it looks a little more real, like it's coming outside of him. Instead of being outside of him, like it doesn't look like it's something that's just stuck to his face. I'm gonna bring him out. As you can see, we ran through that pretty quick. Oh well, I'm not Goku. I'm about to keep it a beam with you. The fact that there's nothing else to showcase for this DLC, that we waited, when did the last one come out? It was like early this year, right? If not last year. I think it was a while ago. I can't even remember. We waited this long just for me to have a showcase that fast. That's it. Showcase the combos, showcase transformations, that's it, literally. And then characters swap all through them. We got 5 new characters total. They trying to pump fake it like it's more than that. It's just transformations. I don't care. It's different combos. You know, like I'm not trying to be like one of them, but I feel like why was the map selection so limited? I'm not even trying to beat a dead horse, but it's just map selection. You know what I'm saying? Characters, customization, ability. instead of just getting what we get, you know, like that's really it. I'm gonna rate this entire DLC content wise, like performance. If I was like, you know, impressions. I was gonna say impressionability by each character, but they all have that different vibe. I don't even have the chick on here no more. I'm never using her, but it's like, I guess a good impression, 6 out of 10. This is what I rate the DLC, just in terms of how I feel. I don't care how well the characters were done, because like we're gonna see, you know, I guess after a couple of days, who's gonna be using who, how they're gonna be used, you know, if they'll grow on me or not. But this initial feeling that I'm getting right here, just from this showcase, I'm not all that impressed. I'm really not. You know, they're still in Japanese, but I don't even know what they're saying, bro. Like if I'm mid battle, I gotta look down at the screen to even see what they're saying right now until they get like English dubs. But it's like, bro, I can't understand what homeboy's saying. You know, these combos. Let me see, bro. Like, cause there's not everybody combos the same. Not everybody combos the same either. Like he can't do the little leg sweep and then the boom boom bow. You know what I'm saying? Like I gotta study that, which is, it's not bad. But it's like after I learn that, if I choose to, then what? You know, there's not really much else I can do except adapt them to what's already in the game, and there's not a lot in the game except to play people online and then make custom battles. People who are good, I ain't going. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to gas myself or nothing. But the people who are good at custom battles, you know, get a good creative outlet in that. There's not a lot of things to do. You have to really, like, people are playing imagination at this point. Like, there's, like I said, like, whenever, let me give you a simple example, right? Like, the fight with Janemba, whenever people try to do the Fusion Reborn movie, they gotta do Destroyed Namek to make it seem like it's hell. Like, bro. And, you know, because mentally, too, like, I'm like, I always see that, I'm like, nah. Like, I can't immerse myself enough to really, like, okay, wow, we're in hell, and, like, you know what I'm saying, we're fighting Janemba. Like, I can't do that mentally, because then I see, like, you know, the buildings in the back freeze the shit falling, and it brings me right back to where I'm at. I'm like, damn, I'm playing pretend. Because this game that I spent 100 plus for it, they don't got all the maps that used to be in older games and stuff. It's like, whenever I start to come back to reality, it really makes me think, like, dang. Like, it's, like, come on, dog. Come on, Bandai, come on, bro. What y'all doing, man? Like, and then they gonna have a part 2 of this DLC, which is all 3 that I see so far. There's no guarantee that they're still gonna update this game with quality content that would be DLC worthy. There's no guarantee. I don't know if that's even covered by the season pass, because they're breaking this into 2 parts. To 2 parts to count for 3 DLC pieces, bro. And we better not just get Super Saiyan 4 Goku adult versions of these characters, because if so, bro, I might sell this. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I might go back to Dragon Ball Legends at this point. Like, I'm not even trying to sound like that. It's just, it's truth. Like, why? Like, I feel like a mobile game, now that I'm really thinking about it, a mobile game gets more support than a whole goddamn PS5 game, where I have more storage and data for potential, but they're not doing anything with that. I even waited whenever they were doing this to the PS5 system, just to itself. They would just drop a game, right? Like, kind of like, I guess God of War would be considered a remake of another game. They would remake it from PS4, put it on here. The content was dry, and now it's kind of, you know, PS5's a veteran. They're gonna be making, you know, later gen soon. Not really sure when, but I'm pretty sure we're kind of getting to that point where these will be more left behind. It'll be like a one kind of console thing. Really, PCs really got it. They got everything. I think that's really where it's gonna be. Like, it don't really make sense to buy a console anymore, because Microsoft, the same company that makes computers, also make the console, and they don't even sell the console no more. Because realistically, why would you buy a console that does not perform as well as a PC, where you can get a PC, play games, and do other things on it, bro? Like, that's why I think consoles are gonna be out the window soon. But I'm not, damn, I'm over here talking about other shit. That's how insignificant this DLC feels right now, bro. Like, 6 out of 10, that's what I give it. They could have added more maps, but they didn't. Not even from Daima, not even one. That, like, no hell around, nothing. We just got characters, 5 at that. I don't care about no free custom battle. I still haven't played the ones the devs make. I feel like I make better custom battles than the developers. So it's like, I'm not gonna play that. But if you want to buy this, you can choose to. I think it's cute if you want to have fun with your friends. Or like I said, if you're a custom battle connoisseur like me, I'm gonna go crazy with this. Yeah, you bet, boy. I'm about to make one right now, actually. I made one before the update came just so I can make it faster whenever the update got here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm locked in with the custom battles more than online at this point. But in terms of, like, if you need this DLC, no, you don't. There's really nothing but these 5 characters. So if you are a Daima fan, or if you've never seen what I was going to do after this, Vegeta interact with his kid in kid form, like, if you want to see stuff like that, you could buy it if you want to experience it yourself. But you might as well just look at that on YouTube, bro. Save yourself some money. Just look at it, because this is what we got. This is the DLC right here. I replaced the misses on the X spot. I replaced the misses with this dude, because I'm not using her. So this is the DLC right here. If you want it, right there. Except one female with the gun. But yeah, that's it, bro. I'm not impressed entirely, bro. Like, the coolest thing about this DLC, I'm not gonna lie, is him. He's the highlight of it. Even though he's always treated like the sidekick, right now he the highlight. I ain't gonna lie. We got like some pseudo fan service from Raging Blast, which is this. You know, say my boy turn it up, man. Oh, he don't do the whole thing though, from base to this. He just kind of go into it. But you mean, this is the highlight of the DLC right here. This is what everybody was looking forward to, besides Super Saiyan 4, which will possibly come in the next part, along with the adult versions of these forms. I guarantee that's probably all we're gonna get. I'm gonna predict no new maps, maybe 2 custom battles, and 1 outfit. That's the point I'm at. I really don't have any other high hopes for this game, you know. Like, I'm baffled. I can't even predict why they do what they do at this point. It's just like, damn. That's all you can say. No Kendrick. Damn. Anyway, I'm about to finish this custom. Not this custom. Actually, yeah. Hold up. I'm going to do 2 things. And then I might come back. I'm going to finish this rap battle that I was watching between Daylight Rum Nitty. Daylight won all day. I don't know what y'all talking about in the comments. Y'all crazy. Y'all crazy. Rum Nitty killed himself. He killed himself in his lines, bro. I think he shot himself in the leg round 1. But yeah, and then I'm gonna finish the custom battle, then I'll come back from Minecraft. But yeah, bro, y'all be easy, bro. This was crazy. This is the DLC. This is it. All right, bro. Peace.